What if Yellowstone volcano erupted tomorrow?
At U.S. Bank,
Yo,
we
Cam
think
with
the
the
best
5. But I shouldn't be
relationships
looking at this because
should
I get like scared of this stuff.
laughing.
Right now, in the United States, one of the world's largest volcanoes is gearing up to explode.
See, when you say it like that, you're striking fear in people's heart. You can't just say, oh, it's gearing up to explode, because now you got people walking around scared thinking, oh man, this thing's about to blow up, dude. Like, no.
Known as the Yellowstone volcano. And it's not just any regular volcano. Nope. It's a super volcano.
Yo, booty clap 0 with the 5 gifted.
Yellowstone decided to erupt, the results would be devastating.
Okay, I just want to see if I would survive this.
But how bad would they be? Is there anything we can do to stop it?
How you gonna stop it? What you do, drop a bunch of ice in it? Yeah, let me run to the dollar store, grab a bag of ice and throw it in there to calm it down. Yo,
Would
Reagan
it
with the
affect
5
the
gifted.
entire world? And how would this change our weather? This is What If. And here's what would happen if the Yellowstone volcano erupted tomorrow.
If we got any hypochondriacs in here, you better prepare yourself.
Located in Wyoming in the United States, Yellowstone has erupted 3 times in the past.
Yellowstone is in Wyoming? Yo, Abyss with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Abyss. Is that Wyoming's only claim to fame? Dude, I feel like every single state has their own claim to fame, right? Like Arkansas's claim to fame is, I think it's like diamonds, right? Oh, Walmart. Yeah, the creator of Walmart's from Arkansas. Yeah, that's about all we got. Yo, Chonky with the 5.
Past 2 million years. This has led some people to wonder whether we should
There's
be worried.
no way it would be that big of an explosion. Are you kidding me?
Past 2 million years. This has led some people to wonder whether we should be worried about another Yellowstone eruption in the near future. And by near future, we mean probably in another couple 100,000 years.
Okay, so everybody in here is good, chat. You can quit worrying about Yellowstone now.
But instead of waiting so long, why don't we find out what would happen if the eruption took place tomorrow? If you live in...
I'm not safe. Yo, Zach, you think you're going to be alive in 200,000 years? Yo, Lissa with the 5 gift. Appreciate you, Lissa.
North America, there would be virtually nothing you could do to prepare. Now that this supervolcano has exploded, well, first, what makes Yellowstone a supervolcano anyway? Well, apart from it being larger in size, a supervolcano also produces a much more massive explosion. Most of the time, when we think of
what's that one volcano that Squidward cosplayed in SpongeBob? Krakatoa? Y'all remember when that one blew up? That's like, I think that's like the largest noise in history, I think. Cassie with another 10. W Cassie. Appreciate you, Cassie.
volcanic eruption we surrounding area. Well, while that would happen at Yellowstone, and it is something you'd need to worry about, it wouldn't be the only thing. In fact, the lava pouring out of the volcano might be the least of your worries.
Well, duh! The lava ain't gonna travel 2 miles.
Surprisingly, there wouldn't be much of it. At least not as much as you'd expect from a supervolcano. That's because before lava leaves a volcano, it's first known as magma. But in this case, a lot of Yellowstone's magma won't be able to become lava. That's because it will be shot up into the...
Chat, you know what, dude, what I be wondering about lava? Like, say you fell into this, right? Would you instantly disintegrate, or would it take, like, a minute? CaseOh's belly button jam with the 5 gifted and Goose with the 5 gifted. So, instant. So, if you jumped into this, you're gone instantly. You wouldn't even feel nothing. You'd just be gone. I can swim in lava. You'd feel it? No, you wouldn't feel it. You would feel some heat. As if I got my water bucket, this is turned into cobble or obsidian.
Magma won't be able to become lava. That's because it will be shot up into the sky, becoming airborne ash particles.
Yep.
And it won't just be any type of ash. These will be tiny, scorching little particles of jagged rock. Now this would affect nearly the entire United States.
No shot.
Jagged rock. Now this would affect
Oh, we're cooked.
the entire United States and Canada. Tens of millions of people within 1,000 kilometers of the eruption would...
Okay, that's the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Dude, like, I'm sorry, but there's no circumstance where in real life... Like, you're getting pushed over and I'm running. I am going to run until I get burned up, dude. I'm not going to sit there and get one last kiss in. I'm gone, dude. Like, I'm running.
Of millions of people within 1,000 kilometers of the eruption would die.
Wait, how much? My bad.
Now this would affect nearly the entire United States and Canada. Tens of millions of people within 1,000 kilometers of the eruption.
Chat, let me, how much is 1,000 kilometers to miles? Quickly. This dude Adam from Alaska just said 3,448 miles. Yo, Adam, are you serious? It's 600 miles? Okay, now somebody, how far is Arkansas away from Wyoming? Wait, Arkansas is 1,188 miles from Wyoming? I'm good. I'm good. Let's go.
Would die. If you breathed the ash, which would be inevitable in a scenario like this, it would form a cement-like mixture in your lungs, causing you to suffocate. Buildings would collapse as just 30 centimeters of ash is enough to cave roofs in. And you'd still be in trouble, even if you were outside.
Hey, it's the dude from, Night at the Museum!
Enough to cave roofs in. And you'd still be in trouble, even if you were...
What a great movie. Chad, y'all remember Night at the Museum, dude? What a good movie, man. Bro, that movie was so good. Bro, I remember when I was a kid, I was watching that movie on repeat, bro. Like, I probably watched that movie like 30 times. Because I remember back in the day, I could just watch movies over and over. I remember when I was a kid, I watched that movie over and over again. The SpongeBob movie over and over again. Little Rascals. The Sandlot. And, like, George of the Jungle, dude. Bro, just goated, man. Cassie with 25 gifted subs. Give me some W's for Cassie with the 25 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, W Cassie. Appreciate the 25 gifted, Cassie, for real. Thank you. Or that's like 50 gifted almost, actually, total. Appreciate that, Cassie.
Outside that 1,000-kilometer range, experts say that even the east coast of the United States would be covered with 1 centimeter of ash.
Yeah, but you're surviving that. What's some ash action gonna do?
It would still be incredibly dangerous to our human lungs. Even parts of Europe would see some ash.
See, I just do what this dude. I'm gonna walk around a leaf blower and blow a tunnel through the ash so I can breathe in my little tunnel. That's the easiest way to survive. You get a leaf blower and just blow the air around and get you some clean air. You're banned, Cohen.
Incredibly dangerous to our human lungs. Even parts of Europe would see some ash. Maybe a light dusting.
A light
that
dusting?
wouldn't be the only effect they'd
Yo,
experience.
why ain't these dudes running? You gotta run.
Apart from the deadly ash everywhere, the entire world
crazy
would
name.
experience
Thank you for
a
the
temperature
5.
drop. The ash lingering in the air would block out the sun, resulting in significant weather changes. The global temperature would drop by 10 degrees, an effect which could last as long as a decade.
Cap.
The world would experience a temperature drop. The ash lingering in the air would block out the sun.
We got technology that would reverse this anyway.
Resulting in significant weather changes. The global temperature would drop by 10 degrees, an effect which could last as long as a decade. The ash would also affect crops,
No,
water
we
supply.
don't. We literally do. You mean to tell me that we don't have technology that could clear the ash away and let the sun hit the ground? All you'd have to do is send up a satellite with 2 giant fans on it and blow the dust away. It's the same thing. Like, it's like simple, bro. Chat, physics ain't as difficult as y'all are thinking it is. You can make a tornado in your backyard. You need like 6 fans. You put them in a circle and you just keep spinning them, and eventually it'll make a tornado. You know what I don't get, by the way? You want to know what the dumbest gap in technology is? Like, it's literally the dumbest thing ever. How is it that in certain areas you don't have phone signal, yet there's a robot that's on Mars that's being controlled from Earth? You mean to tell me we got a robot on Mars that's being controlled from Earth, yet there's not phone signal everywhere here?
And virtually everything else in the western part of the world. So, although you'd probably survive the initial explosion, you'd eventually suffer the consequences of the ash.
I'm surviving
Whether
that.
that means dying relatively quickly or living long enough to experience a colder, harsher world.
Fallout. I played Fallout New Vegas for a reason. I'd be ready, dude.
You can take a deep breath of ashless oxygen knowing that something like this will probably never happen, at least not in our lifetime. An eruption like this at Yellowstone would be known as a supervolcanic eruption.
Dude,
A more
here's
likely
the thing.
explosion.
This thing could blow up any minute now. Do you think there's going to be a major natural disaster happen within like the next 50 years? Yo, Drew with the 5, appreciate you. Probably, but what would it be? It can't be a meteor because we know. I think they know if meteors are coming through like 20 years beforehand. There will be if you jump. Yo, get that dude banned. Yo, Chonky with the 5. Somebody said a supernatural disaster. You mean a ghost? A ghost is gonna destroy the earth?